see what's happening with this. Yeah.
To New York, it's pretty obvious. There's only a few venues that he can play.
My bad, man.
Writing's not that easy.
Running around in this whatever they want to call it, man, a pandemic or whatever, But we good through it, man. I ain't got on here in a minute and hollered at y'all. Y'all had to excuse me. I didn't cut my damn self shaving like I'm crazy. This shit looked like somebody sliced me up. And said, nah, it was me. Dig? But nah, I was watching this documentary, man. And it's I don't want to say who the artist is or whatever, but I got a lot of respect for him. And it's crazy because you never, like, we be thinking or people be thinking they know, like, they know you as a person or whatever. They listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? Even me, like, I listen to some people's music. You feel like you know them. You've been listening to them for so long. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, like, I ain't gonna say every artist, but most artists, they when they putting something down on that pad, man, or they going in that booth, it's a way for them to escape. Like it's still them. You know what I mean? It's still them, but it's a way for them to tell or talk about stuff that they wouldn't normally just sit there and talk about. So we actually don't know, the actual artist like we think we know. We know a side of them. And after all these years doing this, like, I think I'm just learning that. You ain't never, for one, if you think you can't learn nothing, then you done. Like, I'm always learning and studying and trying to see what I can learn or whatever. So, like, I'm just seeing now, like, a lot of people, I'm gonna get to your comments, man. A lot of people, I could see why I can understand now why, I I got people who ain't no other way to put it. People who hate me or people who dislike me. I got a lot of people who love me, so you can't fuss, you can't complain about the people who don't like you. But I'm watching this documentary, and like I said, I don't want to say who the artist is, but I can understand how, like, yeah, how people can take stuff the wrong way. Like, I can't tell y'all how many times I done said something and I know what I meant. Like, I said it, I know what I meant, but people would take it another kind of way, turn it into what they want, and then, it creates them not really liking you so much. You know what I'm saying? When really they just took something that you said in a way that you didn't mean it. You meant it. I know when I say something, I know what I meant. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Alvin, what's up, homie? I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute. Yeah, I know it's been a minute, man. I ain't been on here in a minute. I've been having a lot of stuff going on, bro. But that's back to what I was saying. Like, I know when I say something, I know what I mean. And then, so I go back and I look at some of the videos, and people leave their comments, so they say whatever they say, and I guess when I was a little more immature, I couldn't even understand where they was coming from. But now when I go back and I look at it, I'll say like, oh, I see why they saying this or why they think that, because they took what I said like this when that's not what I meant. Like, but you can't make everybody happy, man. And my point of this video is just like really to say like I've been getting like a lot of with this pandemic stuff going on, man. You know, people at the crib, man, and if they ain't at the crib, you know, people that are artists or producers or whatever, they, you know, they hitting that lab a lot, man. And you know, I have people that come to me for advice, or you know, I don't just do features and don't talk to cats. Like, nah, man, they ask me questions, I answer it to the best of my ability and try and help them also. And but one thing I'm gonna clear up, man, that I think it I think it then just got took way out of proportion. Like, and I'm not apologizing for shit, so don't get that twisted. But uh it's just something that I know then got took way out of proportion. Okay. Uh Fuck it, I'll tell y'all who I was watching. It's a documentary on Lil Wayne. And you gotta kind of find it. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool ass documentary though. Like, and shit, Pimp had, you know, Pimp had love for Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all heard him in the verse when he said, "Jammin' Lil Wayne got a trunk of bang, cause I'm a hot boy, like hot flame, and these hoes pay me just like baby." Like, so I always shit. I love the hot boys. Period. That's what I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was watching that, and they were saying how um Drake is a protege of Wayne, or you could say protege, or you could say prodigy. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just finna clear this up right quick. Not that I have to, because I don't have to clear up nothing I said. I know what I meant, and I know what I mean, but I guess I can understand how people might get a little, um, I guess, catch some feelings behind it. You know what I'm saying? But uh, okay, when you look at it, I mean, Drake is um, a prodigy or a protege of Lil Wayne. It means that Lil Wayne seen something in him. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne really gave him the shot. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's happening, home? I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute. And it means that Wayne put him on a platform and gave him a chance. And it means that Wayne is probably one of the only people that Drake would take advice from or creative criticism. Uh, so yes, he's like they said in this documentary, he's a protege of Wayne, or he's Wayne's prodigy. Okay, that's the same thing that I've been saying for 13 years now. You know what I'm saying? It's just I had the nuts to actually the to say the shit. You know what I'm saying? I dropped my nuts and told the world like, nah, it's like once Pimp was gone, yeah. I'm like, if you ask me, you know, who was my CEO? Who did I look up to? Shit. Who did I live with? Who did I go on tour with and all that? It's Pimp. Um, who helped me mold my style and get it and was sending me in and out the booth. to redo it and make it sound like this and that. It's pimp. So I know what I meant when I said, um, you know, nah, I'm protege of pimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm pimp protege. But you got haters and you got people who take that and and twist it and turn it their own way. Man, listen to me. And maybe when I tell y'all this, maybe the people who got a brain will actually go, fuck, he ain't lying. I see what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, me neither. I'm gonna get to the comments. But maybe when I say this, people who got a brain to fucking understand. Okay, it it, it wasn't just me, man. UGK Records is a whole posse of us. Like I'm not gonna go into the history and naming names and all that, man. If you know, you know. If you don't, do your research if you want to know. You know, it's a whole group of us. Yeah, UGK Records. Yeah, UGK Posse. In my opinion, all of us are pimps, proteges. All of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you was with UGK Records or you was with UGK Posse, then you are a protege of Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Like, in some kind of way, I was just the only nigga who said it. And not only did I say it, I made a song, you know what I'm saying, called a protege. So you got some people who took that however they wanted to take it, but how in the fuck can you take that any kind of way but the right way? It's nothing but me paying respect to my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. It's nothing but me paying the highest respect to Pimp. That's it. Like, and what the fuck else you want me to say? Like, I'm whose protege? Like, duh, is Pimp. Like, so I just think that, when people get it in their head that, you know, and this for, all my people who, you know, you starting your career or you gonna be putting out your first album or doing whatever, man. When people get it in their head that they not gonna like you for whatever reason, man, it's already in their head. It ain't really nothing you did or you said wrong or none of that. It's already in their head. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna have haters that make up all kind of lies on you. But I'm talking about ridiculous lies. Y'all seen it done been so much shit said about me. I just stopped responding to the shit because the shit got so ridiculous. It was just like, hey man, like let them motherfuckers say whatever they want to say, man. I'm not wasting time on them clowns. Like, so I just wanted to clear that up. Like, if y'all watching and y'all understand what I'm saying, y'all should. I'm not the only protege of Pimp C. No, everybody who was a part of UGK Records or UGK Posse is Pimp's proteges. All of us are. Like I said, I was just the only nigga who dropped my nuts and said it. Like, and then I made a song about the shit. That's the only difference. But we all his proteges. So I mean, I just feel like people can kind of, I wanted to get it straight. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's already said, done, concrete, dry. Can't nobody change nothing. They could hate it. They could do whatever. But it's just like when I watch certain stuff and I look at certain stuff, like, man, let me clarify that because people will take whatever the wrong way, or you know what I'm saying, and they'll still take it. I done sat here and told you what it is very clearly, where you can understand and whatever, and motherfuckers will still say whatever, and I mean, it just is what it is. But if people had any idea like um how how much like who would want to have that on their back so heavy. And I ain't talking about just me. I'm talking about like all the artists that was down with Pimp, that was down with UGK Records. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like a that's like trying to move a big ass boulder with no help. You know what I'm saying? And it's so I think people need to kind of look at like now, like when you be seeing if you say this one want attention or this one just want attention or whatever. Who would want that attention in that task? Because that's a heavy task. You know what I'm saying? So that's not something that nobody's just gonna raise their hand for and say, yeah, let me do it, I got it. Nah, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is common sense, and like they say, sometimes sense ain't so common to some people. You know what I'm saying? So, it done been years now, man, and I done seen a bunch of cats come and go, man. Bunch of bandwagon ass niggas who just wanted to say they was part of something. You know what I'm saying? And jump on, knowing good and well they was not around when Pimp was alive. Shit gets so ridiculous after a while that you have to step away from it and just look at it for what it is, and then just say, man, look here, man, this where it's at right now. And you say Pimp verse on what? I'm gonna get to the comments, but you just gotta get to a point where you just say, look, man, this is where I'm at right now with it. You know what I'm saying? That you can't rewind, you can't hit the rewind button, you can't bring nobody back, you can't bring Pimp back, you can't bring Mama West back, I can't bring my own mama back. You know what I'm saying? So I have to, I gotta look at it now and you know, and look at the situation and just I know, this where I'm at with it right now. This where I stand. And really, man, I stand on the same principles and the same morals that that I've been standing on. Nothing has really changed. I got a little more wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Got a little more fat on my head. I ain't this hot tempered or whatever no more. I don't really let as much bother me no more. But as far as my morals and my principles and what I stand for and what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong and like all that's pretty much still the same. And so, um, it's just I just asked y'all, what's happening, man? I'm gonna get to the comments. I just asked y'all to, you know, just look around and just see how many cats that you listen to or whatever has consistently stayed the same when it comes to their morals, their principles, what they stand on, what they been saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that's what I look for. You know what I'm saying? And I can go back and look at my videos and look at everything from to 10 years ago to 13 years ago, and I'm still saying the same shit. Like I don't have to change nothing when everything I'm saying is the truth, or everything I'm saying I firmly believe in and I stand on. I don't care what nobody else gotta say, like other dudes. Like I don't do that. I'm not gonna waste my time on that no more. That's when I was immature. You know what I'm saying? A little more hot headed. I'd be wasting my time talking about another male or another dude. Nah, man, I'm sorry. I'm older now, so I look at that shit and I was like, man, what was I doing? Like that's some gay ass shit. Like you see, like I don't want to talk about no other dude. Period. Good, bad, whatever. Like man, gone with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's me as I done got older. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gonna do what they do when they in their 20s, early 30s. You gonna make them mistakes. And then with social media now and everything, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Shit, man. You once you put it up there, and I could erase half the stuff. I don't erase nothing. I let it all stay up there, so y'all can see me grow. Like y'all can look at something from years ago and go, look how he was acting then, and then go to now and go, okay, you know, I see that fool. He finally got a little fat on his head. He didn't calm down now. He don't. I don't keep really a lot of people around me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a lot of people around me at all. Um, it's not the best. And I know a lot of y'all watching right now. Y'all done learned that on y'all own. Once you get older, you see like say, man, I don't need all these motherfucking niggas around me, man. Like you start seeing who's who and what they really bought and what I'm saying, ulterior motives and this and that. So I don't really want all them people. I don't want nobody around me. I like being by myself. It's not that I don't, I got nothing against nobody else. It's just uh shit, it's peaceful when you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can hear myself think. I can, I'm just like y'all. I got stuff to figure out. And I can't figure nothing out if it's so much commotion going on around me, unnecessary bullshit. Like, so therefore, I like to be by myself because I can hear myself think and I can actually think. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm at the age now, man, where it's in all artists, all y'all that's watching as artists and producers. If you young, once you start getting a little older, man, your priorities gonna fall in line, and music will always be in you and be a part of you. If you love music, it ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm sorry to tell you, it's never gonna go nowhere. You always gonna love it, but your priorities gonna change, man, and you gonna start worrying about how can you be a better son or a better daughter or a better brother or a better sister or number one is like I can for me is like, trying to figure out how to be a better father. Like I'm not perfect at being a father. I love my babies more than anything, but I don't I could do a better job of voicing it. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then when you have children that live far away from you, that's the kind of things that my mind be on now. My son is 13 hours away from me. He live 13 hours away from me. So it's that plays a big role on what's going on up here right now. It's just like, damn, man, how am I want to be the best father I can, but how can I do it with him being so far away? Like, yeah, and that's something I have to figure out. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm not finna sit here and lie to y'all and tell y'all, hey, shit, I'm the best daddy, whatever. No, I'm still trying to figure that shit out right there because my daughter, she was always right there. She grown now, but she was always right there. I'm not used to having a child, and it's my baby. He's young. He's 13 hours away from me. So it's that kind of shit that my mind be on now, and why I haven't been on here in a little while, and just trying to put pieces of the puzzle together. Then on top of that, with all this Corona shit going on, which really I should have been on here more, cause we can't go no goddamn well. But it's just I don't know. I think y'all could feel me on this if y'all grown. When with us, really having to be at the house, or if we go out the house, we gotta have this mask on. You gotta have whatever on, man. I don't even get dressed like that no more, man. I put on a white t-shirt, some basketball shorts, for the most part, man, because whenever you leave, you gotta have this funk ass mask on wherever you going anywhere, and wherever you going, you ain't gonna be there for long. And ain't gonna be plenty of people there no way. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this is just a time where, you know, I need to do a better job of communicating with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure my way out through this just like all y'all. You know what I'm saying? So um and then the other thing is, man, and you know, if you rock with me and listen to me. If you don't, then you could just get off here, cause ain't no drama, ain't no nothing that's going, yeah, ain't none of that. I'll be just this for the people who really rock with me and really always been there for me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, I keep getting DMs and all kind of shit, man. Like asking about, you know, new music or something else. Man, y'all listen to me. Like you you can't expect any artist, not just me. You can't expect any artist to to want to continuously drop quote unquote new music when we know y'all don't have y'all don't have everything that we already dropped. Like I preach that all the time. Like y'all already know what's happening with me. The link to my Bandcamp is right in the description of this video. You click on that link, it's I know ain't nobody got all that stuff that's on there. Like it's so much music on there that you don't have it. So when I'm getting all these DMs about new music or doing something else, yeah, I got one in the chamber. I'm ready to shoot a video for right now. But I just I don't feel like it's time because I'm knowing like they don't even have all this shit. Like it's albums, it's whole full albums on my Bandcamp. It's matter of fact, is Die by This, which was my first solo album ever. Underground Heat Volume 1, Underground Heat Volume 2, Pimp C Presents 17 Certified, The Reason, Against the Grain, and it might be one more. But that's 7 whole albums right there. 7 whole albums that I know that most of y'all don't got. On top of that, it's like 30 something singles on there. You know what I'm saying? That I know everybody ain't got. Because like I said, that's why I rock with Bandcamp, and I try to tell all the younger artists, you know, fuck with Bandcamp because you get to be more one-on-one with your audience and with the people who really rock with you. I get an email. Soon as you buy it, I get an email. It emails me. And for any of y'all who done bought my shit, y'all know I email you back. Like soon as you buy it, I email you right back and tell you thank you. Cause soon as you buy it, I get an email. It goes off on my phone. It tells me how much you spent. Because that's another thing about Bandcamp. I done preached this for years now. Bandcamp lets the you know the fans pay however much they want to pay. So say if it's like I said, I got 6, 7 albums on there right now. So say if the album is $14.99 and a fan decide it happens plenty of times. Like I'm gonna get this nigga $50 for it. They just type in 50 and it lets me know so and so just paid $50 for the album The Reason. And it gives me your email address. And then I'm able to email you right back and tell you, man, I appreciate it. I done had it where people do it for one song, you know, like one song, a song ain't nothing but $1. A single is 99 cents. Yeah, some people say, man, here, I'll pay $5 for it. And it'll show me they pay $5 for one song. But the thing with me be, I be like, why do that? I appreciate it. That's the only way I can keep making music. I'm being 100 with y'all. I'm not out there in the streets, doing nothing illegal no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not. Go to them other rap niggas and let them lie to you if y'all want some lies. I'm not out there no more. I ain't active right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't have 10, 15 years of my life to give to the feds at all no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's, I'm the type to be wide open with y'all. I'm able to keep going because of my fans, because y'all do click the link in the description and y'all do buy my music. I take that money and I use it for more studio time and to go make more music, or, you know, thank God, you know what I'm saying, I get features, I got love for the younger generation. They fuck with me, so I fuck with them. I don't know about the other cats who talk about the younger generation in a bad way. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them because they fuck with me and they money good just like everybody else money. So, you know, that's how I get by. You know what I'm saying? I do my features, I get paid, do the features, I get my money from my sales, you know, and I just reinvest it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the only way I'm able to keep doing it. If it slows down to a point to where I'm not able to go in there, no, I would never be mad at nobody. That just means it slowed down. And if somebody's saying we want some new music, well, you'll know because like, all right, well, it must not be selling like it's supposed to if he ain't going in there and dropping nothing new. Like, it's a reason. I would never just like let the people down on purpose. Or but it has to make sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just for me, that's for anybody. It has to make sense. Anything you do or y'all do, it has to make sense, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put yourself in the hole trying to make everybody else happy. You got to be able to make sure that, you're able to cover all your bills and do for the people. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, with me choosing to stay out of them streets, nah, man, it's all on the line with this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I don't really go back and forth with a lot of cats who do all that talking and all that hating. Because if you got all that time to hate and talk, I know you can't be selling no albums. I know you can't because I don't have time for it. Like, I'm too busy thinking about the next video I want to shoot or the next single I want to drop or letting y'all know, like I'm talking to you now, like, man, click the link in the description and get whatever you ain't got. Like, watch. It's middle of the night. You going to get an email from me as soon as you get it. Then it's like people don't believe it till they see it, till it happened. And they be like, damn, it's for real. He was for real. And I guess it's because there's so much shit out there that's phony or cats saying something they don't do it, that it shock people. But that's not me, man. Like, and what else I wanted to address? Oh, it's like I'm gonna be on my Instagram, right? So if 50 shoot me something and he say something and I say something back to 50, then you got all the haters like, look at 17 trying out of 50, whatever. Hell no. He talked to me, hold on, I'm gonna get to your comment in a minute. He said something to me, hell yeah, I'm gonna respond back. If DJ Paul said something, hell yeah, I'm gonna shoot at Paul. Like, say, man, what's happening? What you gonna do? Like, let's get it. Somebody need to open these doors up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You sound crazy, man. You supposed to try and knock down every door you can knock down. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can't do nothing about it if niggas trying to blackball you, or you know, you got this crew of people that fuck with this person, so they don't want to fuck with you, even though you ain't never did nothing to them. It's just, trust me, a lot of these rap niggas is like high school girls. They running cliques. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm type of nigga, man. Look, man, like I don't have time for beef with rappers. Like if it's gonna be some kind of beef, it's probably some street shit, because that rap shit, it just, like I said, I'm older now. I'm not finna get on here and, be lip wrestling with some nigga for months at a time, and I know the nigga ain't gonna bust a grape. Like, ain't nothing never gonna happen. It's not worth it. You feel me? So it's just crazy. Hold on, what you said about the interview with down in Houston? You said the brother that did the interview with Donnie Houston. Oh, you talking about Big Mitch? Yeah, that's Big Mitch, man. That's Mitchell Queen. Pimp love that boy. That's Big Mitch is a original UGK. It was a. I know a lot of y'all know it was four of them. They call themselves four black ministers at first. Is that right? Yeah, four black ministers. Cause it was four of them in the group, and then it got who the other one was, but and then it was Big Mitch, and then Pimp and Bun, and then something happened, and I know Big Mitch is the one you talking about. Did the interview with old boy. Big Mitch went to college. I think he got a scholarship. He went to college on some sports shit, and then it was left where it was, it was just Pimp and Bun, and ended up changing. It ended up being UGK, but yeah, that's Big Mitch, man. It's Big Mitch. Keith Thomas, would you say Jelon Jackson? Yeah, Jelon Jackson. Yeah, it was Jelon, Big Mitch, Pimp and Bun, right? I never met Jelon. Pimp took me over to Big Mitch house a bunch of times though, cause Big Mitch got a fucking, man, bro. Y'all think I'm playing? This man got a fucking vinyl collection, bro. Not just CDs. This man got a collection of vinyl records and tapes. I mean, it's crates all over his house, bro. That's where Pimp used to go to get, like, if Pimp wanted to sample something, or it was like a song that Pimp wanted to, redo or replay the melody. We'd just go by Mitch house. Mitch had whatever Pimp needed, and Mitch got every UGK piece of music that ever came out. It don't matter if it was a demo or a single. Of course, he got every album, like unreleased shit. Like, yeah, Big Mitch he 100, man. I love Big Mitch. Shout out to Big Mitch. He be watching. One love to you, boy. What you say? What's my what? What's my favorite Pimp C song? You got more than one. Yeah, I got more than one, man. But it's actually I I love my song when I was growing up. That was like my shit from Pimp. Man, that nigga verse on Murder. That nigga verses on High Life, Diamonds Against the Wood. But my shit used to be that I would just always ride around jamming was Coming Up. You know what I'm saying? Like um Coming Up. It's never too much. The money I make, these other pussy niggas ain't real, them hoes fake. Sweet Jane Jones, when you come through, bitch, I treat you good because you know I'm rich. That one. That's my shit. And then the other one that's a favorite of mine. I wish y'all could have heard the original version, but it's they put it on his solo album, but they changed it, and it's called Love the Ball, and it was him by himself. The original version that I have is just Pimp by himself, and he sang. Uh, he rapped two of the verses, and he sang the bridge in the last verse. And I know y'all ain't never heard it, but man, that bitch cold. They shouldn't have changed it. They changed it and put who did they put on there? I think they put Chameleon on there. Yeah. They put Chameleon on there and they changed the beat. But I got the original and that motherfucker, man, that bitch so hard, bro. I love that motherfucker. And but yeah, man, it's that's how I grew up, man. And I love niggas from PA and Beaumont because when Pimp moved me out there, them niggas really embraced me. Them niggas really showed me a lot of love. Like like I say, Big Mitch wasn't the only one. Like shit, Dayla. It's a nigga named Dayla that had sold clothes and shit. He had a clothing store. Pimp kept me away from a lot of what he called fuck niggas. And that was street niggas and rap niggas. Like Pimp didn't, and I appreciate it. Like it would be some niggas that I thought I wanted to meet in the industry or whatever, and Pimp would keep me away from him. But he would introduce me to who he wanted me to meet. Like Too Short, Scarface, like all of the niggas that he felt like was stand up dudes. And I'm glad he did that. You know what I'm saying? Because it did keep me away from a lot of fuck niggas. And I don't want no relationships with none of them niggas now. You know what I'm saying? Like I see why he did it. And telling y'all, man, the boy was just amazing. Like I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and promise y'all nothing, but you know, I need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Of course, this video go off like always, man. Just hit the link in the description, man. Get whatever. And I go back in the studio, but y'all gonna have to start telling me what y'all wanna hear, man. Y'all gonna have to start telling me, like, come on, let's do some voting, where y'all get to actually tell me what songs y'all like and what y'all would like to hear, redone or something like that. I want to do shit like that with my people, man. I'm a little different than the average artist, man. I like to have my people involved, so that way I know y'all like the shit. You know, my bad. That shit it do that sometimes, but nah, I like to have y'all involved, so that way at least I know y'all like the shit. What you say, homie? You say you at work on break right now. Oh yeah, you gotta get it in, homie. As soon as I can, bro, I'll buy some music. Oh, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, like I say, always take care of yourself first, man. Yeah, yourself and your responsibilities. Don't ever think I'm coming across like that. But shit, I gotta sell me. If I don't sell me, who gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah. Y'all already know the links in the description, man. All I gotta do is hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my partner. I don't want to blow his name up or whatever, put him on the spot. From from Indiana, man. I guess he did. He really bought everything, and then it just hit my cash app. Like, here, man, take this and go to the studio. I was like, man, you crazy, man. But shit, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what I found, man, is if you just honest with the people, man, you ain't gotta lie to the people. And the ones who got love for you, they really got love for you, and they want to see you win. They're gonna support you way more than if you lie to them and act like you got, you know, buku money and you just doing it like that. You know, nah. If you telling them, hey man, I can't do this shit without y'all. I can't do this shit if y'all ain't, clicking the link in the description and buying music or hitting the Cash App or buying features from me or doing whatever. I couldn't do this shit without y'all. Like it's impossible. Don't let these niggas lie to y'all, man. Fuck that. I think I done said that shit before in other videos, and don't believe that shit, man. You feel me? And please believe it's so many artists feeling it right now. They ain't even just artists. I'm talking about it's rappers, singers, comedians, whatever you could think of. Everybody is feeling the effects of this shit right here, nigga. No shows, like no nothing. Now all we could do is make our money off features, cause we can still go to the studio, so we can still, you know, yeah, we get our money from that. We get our money from, people hitting the, clicking the link in the description, going to the Bandcamp, buying shit. Or like I say, I didn't even know. My manager, the one who started putting my Cash App tag in my description. Like, man, put your Cash App tag up there. Nigga, it's real. It's pandemic, nigga. You gonna need money to go to the studio. I thought he was crazy at first. I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna do that. I mean, you'll be surprised how many people got love for you when they really got love for you. That's why I say you can't just concentrate on the hate. Don't even concentrate on the hate. Because if you do that shit, you're gonna get lost. You got way, I guarantee you, everybody out there who do something, you got way more love than you got haters. I know you do. Take a little shot for y'all right, man. This nigga, yeah, I was watching this. Like I said, I wasn't gonna say it, but nah, it's a documentary on Wayne, man. This nigga is a monster, man. This nigga is a monster. You gotta give credit what credit due. And Wayne is a motherfucking monster, man. Like it's a lot of people that I ain't came across yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I haven't had the conversation with. I ain't came across them, did shows with them, or been on the same ticket with them, but I haven't had a conversation with them. And Wayne is one of them. Baby is one of them. Master P is one of them. Um, Three Stacks, Andre is one of them. These are all just people that I would want to have a conversation with, just to see how I can be better, how they feel. I can do more to keep this legacy alive, and really just to hear their opinion on stuff, because I respect their opinion. So if I didn't name somebody, it's probably because I don't look at them like y'all look at them. It's certain people that I want to have a conversation with, just to to get the knowledge. But pretty much, like I say, Pimp introduced me to a lot of people that I, you know, that's my OGs. Too Short, Scarface, people like that. I had been knew Juvie and Boosie and Yo Gotti and all this and that. I couldn't really. They can't teach me nothing. I need Too Short and Face do, but like I want to have. I ain't never got a chance to have a conversation with Snoop. Like I would like to have a conversation with Snoop, with Baby, with Slim. Slim is a quiet motherfucker, but that nigga is smart as fuck. With Slim, motherfuckers say what they want to say, but with P, you know what I'm saying? Like, Big Boz, the nigga that been with P the whole time. This is all business shit, and people that you know you got to surround yourself with. As far as DJ Paul, I mean, I don't know what's up. Like we talked, when Pimp was here, and right after Pimp passed away and stuff. But the line of communication, I guess I didn't keep it open. I didn't change phones about 17 times since then. But I mean, I just didn't get the feeling that, you know, I ain't never seen Paul put nobody in position really if it wasn't, you know, within 3-6. So I didn't expect that. You know, we just had a mutual conversation, mutual respect. And he just told me, you know, he thought my shit was jamming, and he was like, man, you was all Pimp was talking about, and this and that and this and that. And I was like, you know, it was just that kind of conversation. But, you know, you always gotta keep your mind open, and man, don't let that pride shit. Man, fuck that pride shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your I'm thinking about what doors can open up. And like I know the people I want to have conversations with, and it's really just to learn from them. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You know, it's like it just depends on if I be able to get in the same room or sit across from the table and have a conversation. Because I'm not finna be at no club or at no concert where we both performing and we trying to scream at each other and talk. Nah, you can't get nothing done like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga Lil Wayne is a beast. I'm telling you, I give props to where it's due. Like it's yeah, it's work ethic. You know what I'm saying? And I admire niggas who work like I work when I'm in the studio. When I'm in the studio, I don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? I will stay in the studio. I mean, 14, 16 hours, man. Like I don't want to leave. I'm not gonna say how many songs I do a day because it varies. I might do 2 songs one day, but them 2 songs took me 12 hours to do because I was playing live instruments in it or calling live instruments to get played. You know, I was making the beat and then doing all that, then going in there and doing the vocals. And then some days I might go in there, well, I already got beats, you know what I'm saying? And I might knock out 5, 6, 7 songs. You know what I'm saying? It's just I understand that grind. I love that grind. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I can't say much more about that, you know, like I just hope everybody. Well, I one thing I can say, and this is not me being cocky, is I know everybody that I did features, and I've been doing features for. I know I've been blazing they shit. I know they satisfied. I've been blazing they shit. We got some shit. I can't put they shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's they shit, so I gotta wait until they ready to do whatever. But I can't wait for y'all to hear it. Like, well, I done did about it's a lot. I done did a lot of records this year that was features. You know what I'm saying? That shit jamming, man. I'm telling y'all, like, that's one thing. Motherfucker pay me to do a feature. I'm giving you the whole 9. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm shit. I'm gonna treat that motherfucker like it's my song. Like, for real, for real. I don't know no other way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and matter of fact, I'm gonna get with Big Mitch. I'm gonna get with Big Smoking Mitch next time I go to PA, man, and make sure make sure I give him some for his project he putting together because he working on a project. And I support anything that is doing. And contrary to popular belief, man, I support anything that got anything to do with UGK period, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care what it is, even I don't like when they take pimp beats from under shit and put somebody else beat from it. I don't like that. But I mean, it is what it is. And I still support it, man. If it's anything to do um, with UGK, I'm always supportive, man. And y'all might have seen me, being hot headed and being mad at, certain individuals in the past. But truth be told, man, UGK is a family, bro. And shit, what Tupac said, nigga, we might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we'll burn this bitch down and get us pissed. You know what I'm talking about? So, I mean, with that being said, the real know what I mean by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, support anything that's UGK. And UGK is pimping bun. You know what I'm saying? There's no way around that. You understand? So, I mean, am I making a broad enough statement where everybody can understand it? Like, I support anything that's UGK. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all my label mates, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they do, I love it. I support it. I'm gonna be one of the best for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm finna get to your comments, man. It's just, it's hard when you got so many people watching you, and Pimp wasn't bullshitting when he said UGK Records is an institution. And he wasn't bullshitting when he said it's a family affair. You know what I'm saying? And best way I can explain it to y'all is, man, I mean, we a big ass dysfunctional family, but we family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's what it is at the end of the day. You know, like, yeah, it's a way of life. Like, and I don't want, yeah. Like I said, if it's anything to do with UGK, I'm 100% behind it. And I don't know. Like I say, it's just it didn't got to a point with me now where I just feel like some doors gotta be kicked open and knocked down, man, or it's not gonna be as monumental or as big as it could have been, you know. And but I mean, it's all on God's time. It's all all I could do is just say fuck that pride shit, you know. I'm trying to get at the table with certain people just to have a conversation, like I said, because if shit, you when you think you can't nobody teach you nothing, you think you know everything, you just might as well jump off a damn cliff. You dumb. So even if I don't do nothing but get the conversation, it's no telling what I'll be able to walk away with certain conversations with certain individuals that I'm trying to make happen. The rest is all it's all we independent anyway. So if y'all don't support it, then we fucked. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around that. Ain't no way to sugarcoat it. Ain't no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give it to you like it is. It is what it is. So like um like I said, I'm gonna get back to some music as soon as possible. But right now it's like I said, I'm just more focused on like I said, I can see it. I can see who. That's why I fuck with Bandcamp so heavy. I mean, I can see who has what. I can see if they bought, if they got everything or whatever. And if they don't have everything yet, then I'd be like, well, just hold off on dropping something new because they don't even have, you know, everything that I got on there already. You know what I'm saying? And that's just common sense. If it was y'all would be feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying? And Like I said, that studio time ain't free. You know what I'm saying? Them beats ain't free. Well, the ones I make is free, but shit, I I record so many songs. I ain't make all the damn beats. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. So it comes down to support. At the end of the day, you know. Let me see if I missed any of these comments. Oh, make sure everybody got what's already out there, bro. That's all I'm doing. And like I said, that shit ain't free. So just, trying to get our own little paper together, get everything together I can. And because when I go in the studio, I like to be in there, bro. I don't like going, 2 days out the week or whatever. Now I like once I'm in there, I like to be in. I like to know I'm finna be in there for about 2 weeks straight. You know what I'm saying? You know, but that's all on y'all, man. That's all on y'all. I'm finna get off here. That's all that lies in y'all hands, bro. I'm at y'all mercy with that. If people click the link or do whatever, buy whatever. Yeah, you. I mean, I done shown and proved that. You're gonna see new shit pop up. And you be like, oh, damn, he really did just take that money and go right to the studio and drop some new shit. That's all I do. It just reinvent. But shit, man, I'm gonna take one more shot for y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's the hog, baby. Fuck a hater. Don't let nobody tell you the fuck you can and can't do, man. And y'all already know what it is with me, man. Long live Pimp Chad. Salute. Shit. That motherfucker strong, boy.